He left his mother and father basically to rot while he was raised by an auto-mechanical. And he went out and captured a woolly cow. And then we came along and killed them all. Okay, let's get this gas for the sublight people and also check those buildings. The ones that were close to the gate. There were a couple of... Ooh, I'll tell you what, that's... Just... We got a locked container there. That thing's not worth much. Ooh, a lot of nice stuff though. And what is that? Light pistol MK2. That's some minor stuff. Was there anything over on this side? No. And now I have this urge to check the other side too. Just in case. What am I hearing? Oh, that's those. Ooh, okay. Yeah. Little bit nerve-wracking. God, that sound. I do want to see what is up here. And whether... Do you think I could make that jump? I could probably make that jump. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, I can't make that jump, that's for sure. Alright. Well, it doesn't seem to lead... Do you think it leads anywhere useful? Like the roof of somewhere I'm not going to be able to get to? Let's remember this. If we see something we think we want to go and check out. I'm honestly a little... We could just run across there, couldn't we? There's that one down there too. Alright, what we... Whoa! Okay, that is a tiny bit freaky. I mean, it's freaky when you do it normally, but when I've just jumped over a roof, it's twice as freaky. Yes, it is. This is not really helping much, is it? I could... Oh, God. Oh, please tell me I'm not stuck over here now. I could probably make that jump, right? I'm not going to try. I've got absolutely no need. Just, it's more a curiosity thing. Alright. Let's... That is a vending machine, workbench, and stuff. I mean, I don't want to sound disappointed. I'm not. I like stuff. Oh, right. I think yeah, I remember. I think the gas I'm looking for is over there somewhere. Okay, so we could have got in here as well. Should we check the terminal out now, or should we just check downstairs in case we've got... I don't feel like we've got company. Alright, we've got another terminal. Another vending machine. Oh, right, yeah. This is the front door. I say the front door. It's almost like a side entrance, by the way it feels. Alright. Okay, so... Oh, I do love having Parvati along for these locked containers. She makes it so easy. I will actually... Oh, I will miss her when I send her back to the ship. Which I'm probably going to do soon, because we've done her thing. Is that it? Have I now done everything that needs to be done before I start reading terminals here? Ooh. No, I have not. Alright, I think this place is reasonably clear. Let's start looking at the terminals. Welcome to the offices of Rizzo, a wholly owned subsidiary of East West Company. To C. McClure. To Cecil M. from Violet H. Approved Metaphors. April the 17th, 2342. Cecil, I have received multiple complaints about your interactions with customers. According to these reports, the following phrases have been used when describing Rizzo products being sold at your storefront. If it ain't savings, just call me a Raptidon, expletive deleted. The latest batch is going to knock you out like a nose full of sulphur. The north end of a southbound woolly cow. Okay. These, I don't get that. These and others are not approved metaphors. Please refer to your employee handbook for the list of metaphors allowed when working. Much obliged, Violet Humbert, Human Resources Department, Rizzo, Incorporated. From C. McClure. Violet. Is it Violet or Violetta? It's Violet. Violet. We'll go with Violet. I have received notes of the following violations. Consumption of non-approved lunch material. Failure to volunteer for voluntary overtime. Failure to volunteer for voluntary overtime. Okay. Sale of restricted goods. I contest these violations on the following grounds. I'm allergic to purpleberry. Making one of our pre-approved purpleberry lunch meals will literally kill me. To be candid, it's a miracle I've lived here this long without incident. An odd job for you to have, really, considering where you work then. Mind you, what is your job? You're like salesperson? I can't volunteer for overtime because I've already been assigned overtime shifts. Oh, so he's failed to volunteer for voluntary overtime because he's actually been assigned mandatory overtime already. Okay, I'll fess up to selling restricted goods. You got me there. Selling soap to a man who stinks so bad I can't smell the sulphur around him is against the rules. Fine, I won't do it anymore. I'm liking Cecil. Cecil is definitely growing on me here. Oh, I'm not going to find Cecil dead, am I? I'm probably going to find Cecil dead. To P. Bartleby. To Pauline B. from Violet H. Raptidon sighting, September the 1st, 2342. Miss Bartleby, I'm writing to inform you that multiple employees have filed Form R441 perceived danger to human resources through my office. It appears that Raptidon sightings are growing more and more frequent. As Rizzo Incorporated has not responded to our requests for safety equipment, a level of concern and, dare I say it, restlessness grows among the workers. Any indication as to the truth of these sightings, or of the rumours that Rizzo Incorporated is no longer supporting our efforts here, would go a long way toward improving company morale. Thank you, Violet. From Z. Blackwood. To Violet H. from Zora B. Simon needs soap. Okay. Violet, please, we're all begging you. For the love of all that is good and just, please let Cecil sell soap to Simon again. He's got some kind of condition. I don't rightly know what it is, but I've smelled corpses with finer odour than his. Okay, so it seems Zora is on Team Cecil as well. All right. Oh, it's sad because I know that Cecil is probably dead or something. But right now, I'm kind of liking Cecil. An error has occurred when trying to act. Yeah. Public notice 117. On the issuing of hazard clause for Terra 1, have I not read this one? This notice issued on January the 12th, 2343 serves as the public denouncement of Terra 1 as a feasible workplace environment due to the hostile and aggressive nature of the wildlife as well as the unsustainability of its natural... I have actually read this one. Pretty sure I have. To Theodore T, Pauline B, subject RE, the hazard clause. I've received confirmation that Rizzo will soon abandon Terra 1 with the rest of the corporations. We're expected to main our exports until the day we leave. All teams will continue to operate until told otherwise. All of this time, I don't see the need to inform anyone outside of the three of us of the board's decision. We don't want our workers thinking they're going to be reassigned. Just let them do what they do best, their jobs. Thanks, Sumner. From Theodore T. Does this change our priorities at all? Should we begin scuttling research and focusing more on the exports? No, we'll hit our export quotas for the next 7 months at least. Project Terra is still our #1 priority. From Rizzo Directorate, subject RE shuttle redistribution. Mr. Ziegler, we regret to inform you that the shuttles en route to the bottling facility at Cascadia have been rerouted. The evacuation effort is prioritised in order of profitability, measured chiefly by export volume, and as of this time other facilities have proven themselves either more profitable or more efficient. The distribution system will send the minimum 1 shuttle for the evacuation process purposes. If you have more personnel than can fit into a standard shuttle, Rizzo recommends establishing a priority system so that loading and preparation of that shuttle can proceed smoothly. Please be advised that any attempt to load more than the maximum amount of human resources onto the shuttle will be met with forceful intervention. What of Project Terra? Surely it warrants additional resources. Mr. Ziegler, research projects are not taken into consideration when calculating the profitability of any given settlement. Project Terra's importance may place it higher on your priority list, but we are still unable to send more than 1 shuttle for evacuation. We suggest you balance your resources accordingly. Warm regards, your friends in the Rizzo Incorporated Directorate. To Theodore T, Pauline B, subject RE, bad news. We get 1 shuttle. By my estimate, the Project Terra assets, both human and otherwise, will take up approximately 2/3 of our available space. That leaves us and a couple more people we can take with us. That leaves us and a couple more people we can take with us. We need to decide how we're going to decide who else to take. Perhaps a subcommittee to draft a decision-making plan. Might I suggest everyone assigned to that subcommittee doesn't get to go? Partly because, you know, you felt like they were worthy of a subcommittee, but mostly because that way they'll be a little, well, I don't know, there'll be less people volunteering for the subcommittee, but then they will actually do a good job prioritising it, and I think it's only fair that the people making the decision... Mind you, then you're just going to pick people for the subcommittee that you don't like. God... This is just... You know me, Sumner. I love subcommittees. Right, you're off. But any decision we make is going to end up with pissed off workers. Let's just ride out with the Terra crew. We'll enjoy a bit of extra leg room once we're safe on T2. We can see about getting another shuttle sent out. Oh, just don't even bother having the subcommittee. Just don't take the extra people. Leave everyone behind. And that way you can stretch your legs out. Oh, yeah. From Theodore T. Or is that T. Theodore? Probably T. Theodore, isn't it? Yeah. Mr. T. Theodore. You should have been left behind. Second. B. Pauline. Seconded. What will we tell the workers? How about, please don't kill us. We deserve it, but please. We tell them that we're going to get them out. They just won't know it. Will be 1 shuttle at a time. It's fine. This is from Z. That's Zora, isn't it? Do not tell them about the hazard clause. Our goal is to get out of here peacefully. No incidents. I don't want panic. I don't want a riot or, law forbid, a strike. Once we're out, we'll send word back with further plans. Until then, keep this among us. From Sumner Z. Wasn't? Okay. Zora B. No, okay. So right, they do initial and last name in the listings of emails, but in the emails it's first name and then initial of the last name, of course. Right, yeah, right. So the Z in the other one was the second name of someone, right? So this was, right, that is a bit of a relief. Zora, assuming our Zora is Zora Blackwood, I'm pretty sure she is, because I was going to be somewhat disappointed in our Zora. Yes, I was. I felt like she was a bit more of a people person. This one was Theodore. Sumner. So that's a first name. Z. Sumner Z. Sumner Z. And do I even get to see? You know what? I don't actually care what your full name is, really, when I think about it. You're a fairly horrible person who was willing to leave all of your colleagues behind. Okay, more terminal. Welcome to Rizzo's Employers Monitoring and Human Resources Portal. View data. Here to assess your progress, grab a can of Rizzo's Purpleberry Punch, sit back and learn how you can sweeten your career. Note, all employee reviews are propriety of Rizzo. Misuse of data may result in fines, loss of employee perks, and negative reviews. Executive review, Blackwood Zora. Okay, I didn't need to spend all that time going through all of those logs in my journal, desperately trying to find something that told me her name. Okay, brilliant. Good to know. Good to know. Right, Zora is a top-notch sawbones with a good head for working under pressure. She knows how to assimilate large amounts of detailed information to make quick decisions. Her competence and decisiveness have allowed her to restore more than a few limbs and digits lost to carelessness around the machinery. Recommend for Employee of the Month. Okay. Wait, export executive review for Blackwood Zora to external data pad. Why? It's just a very good one. Okay. I will take it in a second. Executive review, McClure Cecil. Good old Cecil. Cecil's enthusiasm for Rizzo's products is unmatched, and he displays an impressive knowledge of company products. His enthusiasm for Rizzo's products is... Well, unless you make him eat them, probably. He's exactly the kind of worker we need to keep at our storefronts. Do not promote beyond store manager, all caps. Okay, he displays an impressive knowledge of the company products. He's enthusiastic, and he's exactly the sort of person we need. Oh, right. So he's such a good person to sell our stuff. For crying out loud, don't ruin it by making him management. Okay. Export review. Please remove your... You have gained Zora's executive review. All right. Maybe we will find a use for it at some later date, I guess. I'm finding that door annoying. Where does that lead? Is it just blocked on the other side? No, I feel like that should... I feel like there's another room there. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, that door should have come out inside another area. That's going to bug me rather a lot. It's like if you look at the outside of a building and the inside of the building, and there's an entire wing where you can't account for in the map. there must be a secret passage somewhere. But in this particular case, there's no need for a secret passage because it's there. It's right there mocking me. And there's one here as well. You don't think that's what I should be looking for up here? Maybe a sort of hatchway. Probably not. Oh, that's infuriating. That's infuriating. Yes, I did not want to finish the sentence until I'd finished the jumping. Okay. Can I see a hatch or a door? And then some way to sort of billy goat it. All. You guys probably think I'm a total lunatic, don't you? You're almost certainly thinking, he's flipped. He's just absolutely... Yeah, let's just go. Let's go across there. And... Do you think we can skip the way around and just... Oh, this is going to hurt, isn't it? It's going to hurt. No! Got pretty good legs, apparently. Ooh. Could I jump from here? I might be able to... I'm not actually seeing any signs of a way in anyway, so... Alright, you know what? Let's just focus on what we can do, which it... Okay, I need to get changed. I need to get changed so that I can get in there. And if that doesn't just completely confirm what a lunatic they're travelling with, I don't know what will.
Great work.
Thank you. Okay, this... What it... Purple berry launch? Oh, tell you what. Oh, while we're here. Okay. It's a heavy weapon that does... Okay, it does N-ray damage. Mag to ray. Special effect. Whoa. Okay. It's not me. But if it was me, this... Okay. Oh, that is a cool looking weapon. That is really... Okay, it's a grenade launcher. Okay. Let's... Okay, it launches purple stuff. Whoa. Purple stuff that bounces? Whoa! Purple stuff that bounces somewhat chaotically. Okay, so it only bounces once? Oh no, I think that was a second. Okay. Was that a second bounce? No, it's... Right, okay, so it's got a single... So I can ricochet. It's cool. Leave me alone. You should understand this. Actually, you might look pretty damned cool with this. Let's have a look. No, isn't it strange what works for me doesn't work for her? That and the fact that it's only 200 DPS, whereas this one's 907. But this does end... I have to admit, there's a little side of me wants to give this just a teeny, tiny bit of a tryout. Because... Well, just because it looks cool. I'm probably going to get us slightly killed. But I think it's worth it. Just... Well, you can't judge me because you're getting us killed over cakes and a bloody outfit. Liljehagen has a lead on some expensive salvage. When the board abandoned Monarch, several factories and research facilities were left mostly intact. While the majority of these locations have previously been stripped of valuable resources, Sublight agents on Monarch recently discovered a hidden laboratory with a cache of Altai Vitae gas. Lilia needs an independent captain to retrieve the salvage. An abandoned lab in Cascadia houses a rich cache of Altai Vitae gas. Okay, so it's a hidden lab in one of the houses. And according to the map, I think it's here. Was there anything else in this neighbourhood? I don't think so. And we've not checked in there. We can't open this door from this side, can we? No. I mean, not that we need to. It would just have been nice. Okay. Let's... This does not look like a house. No, it doesn't. Oh. Okay. We've got a terminal. And we've got another terminal. And we... Could this be it? No. I don't think so. Extendo site. Lots of stuff. Alright, we'll do a proper loot in a second. Right now... Okay, there's just a bit register. We do have one terminal there. Could that give us a clue? I have a feeling we're not in the right place. I think... Let's... Alright, we're going to have to look... Okay. I'm looking for secret entrances. Although... Honestly, I'm getting this strange feeling that it's over here, but that probably isn't right. There's a house here. Oh. No, there's a house. Here. Is that a sleeping marauder? Okay. Hello? Hello? He's not breathing.
Here they come.
Okay. Hey, I'm just checking.
Confirmed. Look at us. I can't see.
That would be because you don't have a head. Yeah, it just felt rude shooting him while he slept, you know? Like, probably humane, actually, but it just felt rude. But no laboratory here, right? No laboratory here. Even though I sort of feel like I might be looking straight at it. Yeah. Okay, you know what? Let's search this place and see what's what. We'll start with the terminal. Employee McClure Cecil, you've been on shift for 88,536 hours. You have earned a 5-minute break. Why not enjoy and knock you out? So that's how many hours ago this place fell apart. To be honest with you, you know, until we met Herbert, I didn't really grasp how long this place had been shut down. Oh, just realised. Is Cecil gonna be here? Is our Cecil going to be? Is this Cecil? Oh, that's a little sad, really, isn't it? Okay, let's check the logs here. Supervisor override. Oh! Okay. Right, we'll do that in a second. Begin transaction. Did you greet the customer by saying, "Welcome to Rizzo's Sweet Shop. We got your candy handy. How can I sweeten your day?" No. Please greet the customer using the Rizzo Sweet Shop greeting. Have you done so? Yes. Have you offered the customer a slap? Sales of lemon slap are down. Remind our customers. Fine. Yes. What was that? Okay, begin transaction. Alright, fine. Yes, I did it. Yes, I did it. Retrieving inventory. Error. Fine. Enter password antediluvian. I've lost a bloody note. Why have I lost a bloody note? View current inventory. Okay. That's... Okay. Right. We found the lab. Now. Oh, wait a minute. Let's just... Can you remember... Right, we were supposed to find this gas, but weren't we supposed to... Wait a minute. Lily hasn't heard from blah, blah, blah. Catherine... I can't remember what she said. I know she said bring along an engineer. Okay. She said bring along an engineer for some reason. Okay. You know what? I'm sure we'll figure...
I bet nobody set foot in here since Cascadia fell.
Yeah, it does look kind of clean and untouched, doesn't it? Okay, I don't think I'm actually going to be able to... Let's have a look. Stealth skills +5. Oh, you're... totally kidding. We can't bypass that. Alright. There'll be some other way. There'll be some other way. Whoa!
Proximity alert. Biology human. Protocol kill all plants. Suspended. Present your Rizzo identification credentials or prepare to be downsized.
Disengage security protocols. I'm not a threat. I left my ID in the wash. Why do I have a feeling that company policy is to not accept that mind you, just telling him that to disengage security protocols is not going to work either, is it? Okay, no, I left my ID in the wash.
Washing company property without authorization is a fireable offense. Priming weapons.
Like, I am an authorized Rizzo employee. Password antediluvian. Yes. Unprime weapons. No, I am an employee here.
Executive level password accepted as identification according to Employee ID Protocol A-3501. Welcome back, Doctor. Be advised. Mantisaur threat level is petrifying purple berry. Please use caution. Mantisaur wounds are not covered under Rizzo's health policy. Have a productive day.
Okay. Oh, there's a little side of me thinking I should shoot the drones anyway, because I get a bit of a downer. Right. This place had manticores and mantisaurs, and didn't she say we could probably disable them if we had enough medical skill or something? I remember one of the thought processes we were having was we would bring Ellie. Let's just... Okay. We could do the whole looting thing later. Uh-huh. What was through there? Probably where we're going. Tell you what, before we do that, let's just check other options. Okay, right. So this is just sort of an entrance area with another vending machine. And a couple of security robots who are giving me the willies. And no longer giving me the willy. I tell you what, loot later. Let's have a look. Reminder, personal messages on Rizzo time will result in a mandatory deduction from your monthly candy fund. Okay. Signal Ada to land the pad on Cascadia. Right. Yes. Let's do the messages first. From redacted subject RE, see you on the station. You will not see me, but I will be close. Continue your research, Doctor. Report to me when you have achieved a mission end state. See you at the station. I understand we're bound for a secondary lab. Will you be supervising our research this time, or will it be the standard work from the shadows routine? Okay. 2L Fal. Subject getting there. Thank you for the optimism, Law. What we're doing isn't easy under the best of circumstances, much less with the board cutting corners. I can promise you that our research will lead to a better Halcyon, even if we have to pay a terrible cost to getting there. From Ava. From redacted subject, effects of O2 rationing on native fauna. You have your orders, Doctor. Your project is too important, too sensitive to allow any hint of it to reach the public. With all respect, I urge you to reconsider your decision to classify our research results on the native fauna of Terra 1. I assure you that we will diligently redact any references to our project or its purposes for any papers we release. We have made several discoveries about how terraforming processes affected the nucleon of the Raptidon and Manti families. At the very least, allow us to inform our fellow board researchers that these creatures will perish when O2 concentrations are reduced to 19.5%, a level within human tolerance. This is not about fame or prestige, this is about potentially saving lives, please. Yeah, they don't care about that. I'm glad you do, but they don't. Alright, let's signal Ada to land on the Cascadia pad. Search fuel controls. Okay. The closest functioning terminal with refueling authorization is located above the Flavor R&D lab. Flavor R&D lab.
Captain, a touchdown on Cascadia's landing pad. You'll need to connect the storage tanks to my fueling system and then initiate the transfer from an authorized terminal within the lab.
Okay, thank you. before we do anything else, let's quickly loot everything just in case something blows up. Okay, we've now got a spade. So. What? Alright, that opens that. I hate sort of slurpy, squidgy sounds like that. Makes me think something's... Okay. I'm assuming we have to... Ooh. Yeah, I can't remember. She mentioned some way of dealing with the, Oh. Or we could try this out. It's definitely an option. Okay. Good one, mechanical sentry. Took out a couple of the caterpillars, but... Alright. So... Ooh. Ooh. What? Oh, it's just a flamethrower. I mean, I say just a flamethrower. I mean, you know, I've not actually tried the flamethrower. Not really a flamethrower kind of guy. Almost feel the screeching somewhere out in the etherverse. Alright. Okay. That's, I think... Whoa!
Watch your step, Captain. Someone's left traps all over.
Yeah, that is very nice of you to mention, but I wish you'd mentioned it just a tad earlier. Did that actually... It did blow up. Alright, why didn't these trip off the traps? Oh, they did, but they didn't... Okay. Trip all of them? So... Where are the emitters for these things? Let's just... Is it these things? Yes, it is. And... Alright. A very, very locked door. Seriously...
Unexpected.
Okay, I have a feeling this thing is... No, could you just... Alright. I sort of... Okay, where are the rest of them? The one... Kill it! See, I suspect that it wouldn't... Well, okay. Let's just... Okay, it did.
Everyone all right?
I suspect giving you the big splodgy weapon, when you do your special, you're going to whip out the same big weapon like Max does, right? Right? Okay. Is this going to be like... ow, 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 ow. Yes, that's going to be like... Alright. Shall we do the looting before we move on? And then figure a way to turn that off? Or are we just going to go straight... Oh, we can't go through there. But then we do have... Okay. I sort of feel like we need to get in there. Don't you? So what are we doing going all the way over there? I don't know. Tell you what, before we do anything... Did that do anything? What did that do? I closed the door for a reason. I wanted to observe the effects of the... What? Is it... Okay. Is it doing anything? Whoa! Oh, sorry. I think we got more. Oh, God, no. Do it the other way around. No?
Everyone all right?
Yeah, honestly, let's swap. I want to see what happens when you use it. Maybe we get the whole fancy... we can do the whatever the N-Raid does to them. And where the hell... It was that one, right? But you'll still get your fancy attack with... I'm still a bit weirded out about how that works. But, we'll have to see. Was there... Okay. Do you think that's the terminal we're looking for? I got a feeling that's the terminal we're looking for. I do. I get the feeling that's the terminal we're looking for, which does make me think... What was down here, then? A room I can't get to. A room I cannot get to. Can I edge around these things? And then duck and... Oh, I can.
Okay, keep him quiet.
Keeping quiet. Oh, okay, no, go to the edge. Don't try and go under that one. All right. Oh, God. Yeah. Duck, come round. Just come around. Okay. Yeah, please tell me we can get the hell out of here without doing that again. Oh. Why do I get the sneaking suspicion this is going to turn out to be a possible way to kill the things we just spent all that time killing?
Cap, we can use this ventilation system to solve our bug problem.
Are you suggesting a non-violent solution? What do you do with the real Nyoka?
Gloriously showering prey in high-velocity shells is quite thrilling, I'll admit. But it ain't cheap. It stains my spirit to say it, but this here's a more economical option. Manosaurs need an oxygen-rich environment, more than we do. We drop the oxygen levels a bit, we can suffocate them. Here, see? Done. Won't be but a minute before they're all rolling around, desperately trying to figure out why they're dying and why they can't stop it.
Yeah, good thing. I'm only fighting mantisaurs. We're this easy all the time. That is a dark... No, good thinking. How did you know all that?
The more you study your prey, the less chance they surprise you. And I hate surprises. Down they go!
Whoa, did I hear some? Oh, were there some others? I'm going to choose to believe that there were some others, and that just made our life easier in some way, rather than believe we wandered unnecessarily through a corridor of steam for no particular reason other than mindless curiosity. Because that makes me feel better about myself. Okay? And if I keep saying it... Free lunch equals best lunch. Don't you know there's no such thing as a free lunch? Is this it? Okay.
Nice.
Take all the stuff. Taking all the stuff. There's a door down there. I want to check the door before I... Oh, there were others. Ah! That's good to know. I say good to know. It just... This lab looks remarkably familiar. Okay. Oh, we have got a bit more exploring to do, apparently. Wasn't expecting that. Simple Shrine. Dr. Thomas Linwood Ryle. In gratitude. Dr. Eva Chartrand. Okay. This is a shrine. For somebody. Okay. Little odd. More than a little odd, but okay. Let's do what we came here to do. Oh, you know what? I'm assuming this is the terminal we need to access. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. Oh yeah, here we go. Refueling systems enabled. Connection established with northern landing pad. Running diagnostic. Landing pad occupied. Tramp freighter unreliable. Tramp freighter? Fuel pumps disconnected. Oh, let's check the logs first. Chartrand E. Archived logs. Animal trials. Tom was sceptical that animal trials would yield good data, but I wanted to start small. I wish someone had thought to pack a breeding stock of fruit flies from Earth. Writing them off as a mere pest species has limited our research efforts more than once. With approval from C&P, I made arrangements to peruse the Borst factory near Falbrook. Cystipigs mature reasonably swiftly. I feel this is the best option available to us. I've done great things with Cystipig engineering in the past. Of course, my current project is far more difficult than merely enhancing the baconated flavouring of Cystipig tumours. Although I don't know, there's a lot of people... Well, it might be, you know... Maybe that wasn't difficult, but there's going to be a lot of people will really appreciate the enhancing of baconated flavouring. Let's see if I can make lightning strike twice. This time, an alternate tissues. Move into Cascadia. The board has repeatedly denied my requests for data from the other teams investigating the issue. I'm guessing their efforts have progressed no further than ours. There is some good news. We'll be heading to a town called Cascadia. That was not good news, trust me. Apparently Rizzo volunteered to provide lab space. We could use a change of scene. I'll ask the movers to handle this terminal with care. I'm starting to have doubts that the animal testing will yield us the results we seek. But succumbing to pessimism helps no one. Okay. Aligning fueling system. I have aligned the fueling thing. Initiate transfer of Altai Vitae gas. This is probably a bad time to ask, but could this be a bad idea? I mean, could I be doing something that's going to make the ship explode? Parvati would have told me, right? She would have mentioned it if that was the case. So let's do this. Transferring Altai Vitae gas. Or I'm not.